The RSPH's Health and Wellbeing Awards are a highlight of the public health community calendar because, as well as raising awareness of the need for better public health, they celebrate those who work towards it. Since winning an award in 2013, Food Nation's social enterprise in Newcastle has been expanding its progressive food programmes to great success. So it's no wonder they've been nominated again this year. Jonathan Gibson joined the team to find out how nutrition can be the gateway to mental well-being too.
Hi guys! Hi! Do you want to put an apron on?
Yes!
Yeah, bro.
This is Food Nation in Newcastle, a two-time RSPH Health and Wellbeing Award winner.
You can grab a seat if you want to sit down.
On today's menu, pizza, and everyone's making it from scratch. These students are from Percy, Hedley, a college which supports young people with learning and physical difficulties.
How are you getting on, mate?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you making then?
Pizza.
Is it nice to come here and learn to cook?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I've been cooking in my old school to make carrot cake, vegetable soup, stir fry.
The students that we do have here today are part of a vocational programme, so it is a specialised programme to promote domestic independence and to promote sort of transferable skills in independent living. It's looking at breaking down barriers, not just for what the student might envisage, but also employers envisage to recruiting somebody with a disability.
How long are you going to need it for?
10
minutes?
Yeah.
That's a long time. Now, it looks like it's going to be a good pizza.
Yeah.
Is it going to taste all right?
Yeah.
Yeah? You sure?
Yes.
So, Jimmy, what are the values that underpin Food Nation?
Food Nation's core value is health and well-being, and that runs throughout everything that we do here at Food Nation. So yes, our vision was inspire people about good food, and we very much do that through practical hands-on food education. So it'll be cooking skills, food growing, going into schools and doing work around nutrition, but lots and lots of services at the centre of them. It's about inspiring and educating people about good food.
It's going to be good, this.
As well as working from its own kitchens, Food Nation takes its kitchen to clients as part of its outreach programme. Today the team have come to Changing Lives, a hostel for men dealing with emotional or addiction difficulties.
Okay, and we're just going to give it a little tap with the flat of the knife. Look.
Today Andy, John and Liam are learning to make gnocchi.
Does it taste better when you make it yourself, John?
Well, food does taste better when you can make it yourself instead of pre-packed or pre-made. And frozen meals, which is sometimes not very good for you at times.
We want to give them the nutritional knowledge, but we don't want to throw it in their faces, because with the type of group that we work with here, they don't want to sit and learn for too long or feel like they're being preached to. So we just try and drop in the little bits of information. If we get them all together in a group, it reduces social isolation. Liam's come to every session that I've done so far. He's an extremely competent cook.
I think they've helped learn us how to make lasagna. I think it was the first week, and I'd done it again 3 days later, so it has definitely helped us, as well as confidence in cooking as well.
Another of Food Nation's priorities is sustainability, so using locally sourced or even homegrown ingredients wherever possible. As a social enterprise, Food Nation ploughs the profits it makes from selling goods and services back into the community. It's aimed to make Newcastle a more sustainable food city.
Quite often we'll get asked by organisations to come and do bespoke work, so we'll work with youth groups within local communities. We also have run a project for young people who are not in education, employment or training, so that's 16 to 25-year-olds, really drawing them out of their shells, which is the struggle. I think that's probably the most rewarding part of what we do, is working with young people, because you really do see a change, especially when you put them in a slightly different environment, which is slightly out of their comfort zone.
In the Food Nation kitchen, pizza's ready.
What do you think, guys?
Yes.
By teaching people to cook, Food Nation is also changing lives, tackling inequality head-on by improving everyday access to affordable and sustainable homemade food.
I just love pizza.